Right, today we're going to be talking a little bit about improvisation and improvisational skills, how to grow them, how to work on them, how to improve them. Grab your guitar, tune up, let's get ready, let's jump in. Okay, so these are all things that I promote with my students all the time because they're super helpful, and I've seen it be super helpful and effective with those students as well. Three key main things today. Number one, to jump straight in and not beat around the bush here, is to focus on simplicity and melody. So you've been working on your skills, say, you've got your scales, you've got very simple, very basic, so you've got position number 1, minor pentatonic. Less is more, simplicity is key, focusing on melody. If you focus on a melody that you can hum, that you can sing, that you can even maybe get stuck in your head, something you can kind of repeat and copy and paste across the neck of the guitar, that is where you want to start. That is the best foundation you can build up and off from and work on and work towards, okay? Simplicity is key and melody is key. So say for example you've got 4 notes. Turning those 4 notes into a melody. As an example for you right there, okay? Second thing to always consider and work on and work towards to make your improvisational skills better will be technique, 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 technique. You can play those 4 notes that I just played before without technique and it just sounds like you're playing a scale. It just sounds like you're playing an exercise. It's boring, it's not unique, it's not something you actually really want to hear necessarily, right? But if you add technique, hammer-ons, bends, slides, pull-offs to those 4 notes, immediately you get something that sounds creative, unique, different, musical. Most importantly, you want you playing an improvisational to sound musical as much as possible, right? Instead of just you drilling scales and practicing these exercises at the end of the day, right? So definitely always think about these things and consider these things and bring these things into the fold and into the picture as well. One more time, I'll give you a little example of what I mean and what I'm talking about right here, right now too. That's me using and playing 4 notes, but applying technique to it, and immediately it sounds like what you want to hear in terms of a guitar solo or improvisation, okay? So there you go, simple as that. The third and final thing to work on and work towards to make your improvisational skills better today will be connecting. So whether that is connecting scales together, connecting arpeggios together, or both. All right, so say for example, again, 2 outcomes and 2 situations here. You've got an A minor arpeggio combined with an A minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to take that arpeggio and run into the scale for you. Immediately sounds good, fun, interesting, and unique because I've combined those 2 things together and found those connective dots, those connective tissues that bring it all together in terms of the theory and the keys and the musicality and everything. And another example of that, I can take position number 1 of A minor pentatonic and combine it with position number 2 of A minor pentatonic. And all I've done there is just add a slide between the 2, ascend, descend, a little bit of technique sprinkled in there. And again, voila, you get something that sounds musical, unique, fun, and interesting. So there's 3 things that you can take away and use right now here today to make your improvisation better. If you're interested to learn more, let me know. Let's chat about it down below. I can do more videos like this in future. Or of course you can check out my website for lessons with me in person or online as well, and I'm also happy and open to chat about that too. But otherwise, either way, I just hope that you've enjoyed this video here today and that you come back to watch the next one in the future, which will be soon. Thank you very much once again for watching and listening. I always really appreciate it, and of course I'll see you in the next video.